Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the 1990s for the first time. This is my first 1990s series. We've been in the 80s for a while, and if you remember in the last video, we moved to the 90s, and I was just sitting here drinking me some coffee, looking out the window here at our new built farm, and thinking, well, we need to get our equipment for the new farm. So I think that's what we're going to start with today. I've already caught up with the dealer and got some of the stuff I know I want to get. That actually they said they were very low stock right now and stuff, so we kind of got what they've got, and that's about it for right now. But I've heard they got some tractors and stuff that I'm pretty interested in. So I think we're gonna run down to the farm right quick because we are gonna need to pick up our flatbed trailer. It's got our seed on it. We're gonna need to get all that unloaded, and then we'll take it down to the dealership with us when we go. Because, well, I know we're gonna be buying a few things, but also we're loading up something. It's actually the tractor that I didn't think I was gonna be loading up. It is our international tractor, not the farm all. It's our international that's got the front mounted cultivators. I'm actually going to be getting a tractor that's going to be able to pull a rear mount cultivator, and that's what we're going to use instead of that. It's just because that tractor is going to be a lot more useful than what this tractor is. So we're going to go ahead and fire it up so it can be warming up before we move it. And we're going to keep the cultivators for now. I'm not sure why I just decided to keep them, but anyhow, we're going to fire up the fold Ford here, our old flatbed Ford, because this is what we're going to use to pull the stuff. And we actually, so I know they've got one tractor we're going to buy, and then they've got two up there, he said, and I'm not so sure we're not going to end up and buy both of them. But I've got to get this trailer hooked up, and I got to get all the seed unloaded, so I will catch y'all back here in a little bit when we get all that done. All right, everyone, so I just got back, and actually I took all my extra seed, and I had a buddy up the road who actually needed some more seed, and so I just took it, and he actually bought the seed off of me. So that was good. We didn't got to deal with that. So I'm going to go ahead, and we're going to get this tractor loaded up because this is the only tractor that's going that I'm aware of. I think we're going to keep all the other ones, and I'll kind of share with y'all the plan once we get this loaded up. So I will catch y'all back here in a little bit when I get this done. All right, everyone, so I got it on the trailer. So the plan kind of is the Farmall M and the John Deere A are kind of just going to be our utility tractors, our chore tractors. This is going to be what we do small stuff with, we pull our trailers with. Like I said, we got the sickle bar here. We'll probably use on this tractor when we do some sickle mowing. This tractor here, the John Deere 4955, this is going to be our tillage tractor. This is going to be what we run tillage with. This is going to be our big four-wheel drive tractor. The 4020 here, this is also sort of another one of our big horses, and I think we're going to buy another big horse. But this tractor here is mainly going to be hay cutting. We may run a cultivator on the back of it if we need to. Different things like that is kind of what this tractor's use is going to be. And so I'm going to go ahead and head up to the dealership and get this offloaded. And I'll show y'all what I think we're going to be picking up and see what we can do. So I'll catch y'all back when we get there. All right, everyone. So we're rolling up to the John Deere dealership here. And yep, I see some of the stuff that he talked about, and I also see that they're really low stock right now. I didn't realize they were that low stock. They've only got like 2 tractors on the whole lot. That's some super low stock. But he said just to take this tractor and park it in the back, being it's not green. So I figure we'll do what he says. I think it's a good tractor, but I want a good deal, so I'm figuring I'll do what he says. We'll go ahead and drop the ramps on it right here and do that. Go ahead and get this thing offloaded, put it in reverse, see if it can't ease back just like so. He said just to park it way back here in the very back corner, so I guess we'll do that. I hate to put such a beautiful tractor in the back, but we'll respect their wishes, I reckon. We'll go ahead and fold the ramps up so we can pull around. I wonder how much they want for this semi. I would really like to have a semi with a grain hauler hooked up for hauling grain. I feel like that would be really nice. So anyhow, I'm gonna go get parked around here and kind of look and see what they got. So I'll catch y'all back here in a few minutes whenever I get all this done. All right, everyone. So, well, here's the tractor the guy was telling me about. It's a John Deere 4650 two-wheel drive. It's got really nice fenders on it. It's got the extended fuel tank. It's weighted out, and this is just a really nice tractor. We'll hop up in it here. I think you said the keys was in it. I could try it out. Yep, there it is. Go and fire it up. Oh yeah, this thing sounds really good. I do like the way the fenders look. It's got a nice tray right there. Oh yeah, this is a super nice tractor. So this here, I think, is the one he was telling me would make a good planter tractor. I need a good planter tractor, and I think this is the one he was telling me about. And this over here must be the planter that he was telling me about. It's supposed to be a 12-row Kinsey folding. That appears to be what this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 12-row Kinsey. Actually, it looks like the only planter they got here. So this must have been the planter he was telling me about. Yeah, this is a really nice planter. Kinsey 3200. Okay. And we were also looking for some wagons, and he told me about these Parker ones. These are really nice as well. And then this is the only thing he really didn't tell me about that's on their lot is the semi truck, which I'm actually kind of interested in. Oh yeah, here's the cultivators we were talking about for the rear. We'll probably run this on the 5020 if I had to guess. And this tractor here is the other one he was telling me about, the 4320. This is also a really nice tractor. We'll hop up in it, fire it up. Oh yeah, this tractor sounds really good too. Oh yeah, this is a super nice tractor. So these are basically he told me about everything they had on their lot except this. He told me they were low stock, but he didn't tell me they were this low stocked. So this tractor here is the one I'm looking at very heavily. I'm thinking we're probably gonna buy this for sure. We're gonna buy that planter over there for sure, because I've done talked to him about that. We're definitely buying the wagons. We're definitely buying the cultivator here. And I'm thinking about buying this tractor. We could use another small tractor on the farm. I'm thinking we're probably going to purchase this one as well. And the semi, I wonder how much, I really want to know how much they want for this. This is a really nice semi. Oh yeah, it sounds good too. This thing sounds really good. I think it's used. They should be giving a discount being it's used. I think I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna go in here and talk to the sales guy, see if I can find somebody and get a price on all this stuff. So I'll catch y'all back here in a little bit when I get all this done. All right, everyone. So I just talked to the dealership guy, and he said for everything here, basically the planter, the wagons, the truck, and both the tractors and the cultivator is going to be about 90,000. And for all this stuff put together, I don't know that that's that bad of a price. I mean, that's the truck, the tractors, the wagons, the cultivators. That's everything put together is about 90,000. And I think I'm gonna go in here and write a check. We had a really good year this year farming. Our crops brought in a lot of money, and I think I'm gonna go in here and write this guy a check and get this stuff bought. So I'll catch y'all back here in a few minutes whenever I get this done. All right, here's your check.
All right, sounds good. You can go ahead and get that stuff loaded up.
All right, I appreciate it, and pleasure doing business with you.
Pleasure doing business with you.
All right, see you later. Bye. All right, everyone. So, well, as you just heard, I got all of these tractors bought, and I'm thinking we're going to load the planter up first because I think that's going to make the most sense. We're going to try to put it on the trailer. I'm thinking we're not going to have too much of an issue, so we'll go ahead and put our ramps down here, just like so. And I think we're going to get in this tractor because it's a smaller tractor. And even though we're probably going to use the other tractor to plant, this here's a smaller tractor, so I think we're going to see if we can get this loaded up with it, because that just seems to make the most sense in my mind anyhow. Yeah, I think we got a really good deal today and everything. I mean, we basically bought out his entire lot, so that's something. But I mean, we ain't got a whole lot on the lot right now. We'll go out and go ahead and get everything connected. Get the jack. All right, everything's connected up. Should be able to see if we can't go ahead and get it on the trailer. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing positioned and lined up, so I'll catch y'all back when we get started going up the trailer. All right, everyone, so I think I've got it lined up right. We're just gonna see what happens. Got it a little bit that way. I need to get it straightened back up. Oh, no, that didn't work. It's a very tedious thing because I've got the wheel. You got to get the wheels just perfect, and I'm thinking about right there is it, but once I start up it wants to turn a little bit and I cannot turn whatsoever. Let's see, how much farther can we go? That right there is probably going to be about it, so we'll go ahead and actually we need to pull it up a little bit, I think, because we're not going to be able to haul anything else. Back up just a hair, go and hop out, put the jack down, get it reeled up. All right, go ahead and pull this away, and I'm thinking we're just going to probably hook the, I guess we'll probably hook the front mount or the rear mounted cultivators up to this tractor to go home, and then it looks like, and then we'll hook up the wagons to that tractor, and then we'll just drive the tractors home individually. So I think that's what we're going to do. Go ahead and get these hooked up. There we go, hop back in it. Get them raised up. Oh yeah, I think this is going to work really good. Other than I think we're probably going to run it on the 50/20 just because it makes a little bit more sense. But I'm going to go ahead and start home with the planter, so I'll catch y'all back whenever we get there. All right, everyone, so we've made it back to the farm here, and I think I'm just going to pull the trailer right over here and probably hook the 50/20 up to this to get it off, because I'm thinking that should work pretty good. We'll go ahead and unfold the ramps here, get those let down. It hauled pretty good. It hauled better than I expected, actually, so I think yeah, we'll use the 50/20. I don't think the other ones would work too good just because the way the hookup is on this planter. See if we can't go ahead and get it off the trailer, and then I'll probably drive my other pickup back, our oldest pickup. We'll probably drive it back to get the other stuff, to get the other tractor, and then we'll kind of figure it out from there. We'll see if we can't go ahead and back up about right there. We'll get out, reel that up. Not really a great place to park the tractor to hook up. It you gotta really trust your parking brake to do that one, but I guess it'll all be all right. So I guess our planter, I know we gotta grease it up and stuff before we use it, but we won't use it. We don't need it this year. So I'm thinking we'll put it in the actual shop is my thought process here, just because it needs to be in some of the best conditions, I think. So, ooh, it's just barely gonna fit. I think it'll fit back in here. Come on. I know you can fit. There we go, like a glove. And then I'm gonna put it all the way back over to this side because I think that's gonna be the best place for it. We'll go ahead and start curving back just a hair. We'll pull up a little bit so I can get straightened up. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna maneuver some stuff around the shop here, so I'll catch y'all back here in a little bit when I get a little bit more of this stuff done. All right, everyone, so I went ahead and went back to the shop and got the semi. That way we could go ahead and get it, and that way it would already be here. And I'm not sure if it's actually, if the trailer can fit in the shed. I'm not too worried about the trailer fitting in there, so I think we're just gonna put it around back here underneath our pole barn shed thing we got here to park trailers and stuff under. However, our pad's not quite big enough to get this thing moved around, so I think we're just gonna, we'll have to pull down the grass there Probably should extend the gravel at some point. We'll see if we can't. We're going to have to pull up and wiggle ourselves back in there just a little bit more. And if I make this turn hard enough, I think we can get in there. There we go. Straight on back. Come on. Just like that. That should work good. Now, I think we're going to put the semi in the actual shop because I think I will have room for it. And if it'll fit through the door, I can get it in there, I know. And I probably should have moved the 4020 because or the 5020 because I'm going to put it back here in this back corner. But because it is a flat nose, or a cab over, I can just pull it right up to the wall. Just like that. We got it in here, and now we got 2 more tractors to put in here. Oh yeah, this won't be no problem. So I'm gonna go ahead, and I think I left this pickup running, so we're gonna go ahead and shut it down for right now. And I'm gonna take the 72 Ford down to the dealership to get the other tractor. So I'll catch y'all back whenever we get there with this to get the other tractor. All right, everyone. So we made it to the dealership here, and I'm taking our planter tractor home next. So anyway, I will catch y'all back whenever we get there. All right, everyone. So we made it home here. We're going to go ahead, and this tractor, I think, is going to go in the shop right in front of the planter, being this is going to be our planter tractor. So also, I think this is one of the cooler tractors we have on the farm. I know it may look a little weird to some people with the fenders and the tank, but to me, it's unique and it looks cool. And this is probably my favorite tractor that we have right now. So I'm thinking this tractor is probably just going to get put right here because this is a tractor that we'll use occasionally for stuff, but it's mainly for planting. It's got everything set up for planting with this planter. So it's mainly going to be for planting. This tractor back here is mainly for tillage. It'll also get used for other stuff. And then we've got like 3 tractors that are just hay, utility, stuff like that. So we got 1 tractor left to go get. So I'm going to go ahead and run up there and get it. So I will catch y'all back when I get back with it. All right, everyone. So we made it back home with this tractor. I think we're going to go ahead and pull the rear mounted cultivators off right here in this end slot because that just seems like it'll work best to be out of the way. And then we'll go ahead and put this tractor back in the shed, and then we got to go back up to the dealership again and pick up my truck because I left it up there when I went to get this tractor. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this tractor put in the shed. So I'll catch y'all back here in a few minutes. We'll get all this done. All right, everyone. So I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of a run through here on kind of what we got. So the 5020 here is for mowing hay, doing some light crop work, different things like that. It's for odds and ends, bigger odds and ends. The 4650 is our planter tractor. This is mainly just for pulling the planter and maybe a few other things. The John Deere 4230 is also kind of it's a hay tractor. Its main purpose is probably going to be belling, maybe doing some raking or something like that. The John Deere 4955 is for our tillage. It's our big horse. It's our tillage tractor. It's our 4-wheel drive. We'll use it for pulling wagons and different things like that. Our semi is obviously for hauling grain. The Farmall is also mainly for hay work and small jobs around the farm, and the Model A is for hay work and small jobs around the farm. So that is kind of the tractor setup we got now. We need to go ahead, and before I go get that truck, I think I'm going to disconnect the trailer here. Go ahead and raise that up, and we'll probably just pull over here and see if we can't park it in right beside the semi-trailer. If I can ever get this actually turned around. Not a very easy thing to do. We didn't make the most easy yard to turn around in, that's for sure. Actually, I'm thinking I probably won't park nothing right here much because it's where the door's at. But if I park this all the way this way and just pulled it right here, I think this could work pretty good. We'll just park it right here underneath it going this way. Just something kind of like that. Go ahead and get out, get it reeled up, disconnected. We'll go ahead and pull up, and actually we can park this truck right here beside of it. Just back it right in here next to the hay barn, just like that. And yeah, that's pretty much so it. I'm gonna have my wife take me up here and pick up the other trucks. I will catch y'all back when we get up there. All right, everyone, so I made it back to the farm here, and well, that's basically about it. This video was mainly just getting our equipment and figuring out what was going to get and everything like that, and I think we've done pretty good. We've got most of the stuff I think we're going to need for now, so we've got a couple of really nice tractors. We kept a lot of the old tractors too because they were really good tractors, and we had bought them pretty recently as well. But anyways, guys, I think that's going to be about it for this one. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and bye for now.